Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So last episode we got some tools done finally, we did a little extension on the house. I did actually record another episode after that, however OBS decided not to record it and just recorded the audio, so I didn't really want to upload just a blank screen for ages. Which is really frustrating because we actually got quite a lot done. I made this pen, we went to go try and find some cow, end up killing the cows accidentally by falling in a pit. So we got the hide, made a proper bed, and started expanding out this house. We also, which I mentioned I was going to do in a previous episode, I thought I would try and find some of this copper, because I thought finding copper here and over there meant it would roughly be in around this spot. And we don't have a pro pick yet, but I thought I'd give it a go, and actually we found some, which I was amazed at, because the chance of finding some were fairly rare, really, without having a pro pick, so really pleased with that. So we've got... I didn't actually mine a huge amount, I just wanted to mine out some stone, was part of the other mentality for doing it. But right now we are starving to death, we finally ran out of cabbages. And yeah, so I think it's a good idea to start actually hunting some things. Seeing as we've got some string, we can now make a bow and arrow. So let's get some string. Need to remember how to do this now. Oh, there we go. So the pole, that, and one of them. Let me get one of them. One of them. Excellent. Cool. So. Oh, come on. Right, oh, we need arrows. Of course we do. Stupid me. Right, that's what these stone flakes I tend to use for. We just find some of them. Get some feathers. I think we need a knife with them. Yep, then we make fletching. And we should be able to make a decent amount. Why is that not working? Only 3. There, okay. Okay, we've got 10 arrows. It's not great, but it's not horrendous. Let's have a quick snack on these berries, and then we're going to go hunt something. You can hunt fish with it. Might be a bit of a waste. I might give it a quick go, because I think it would be really funny. Oh, they're gonna... Yeah, of course they're gonna run away. Right. Where's the nearest deer? Oh, there was some bison that way. Give that a go. Yeah, I'm really frustrated. We found some aurochs. We only found females though, so we would have had to do another trip anyway. But it was quite a big loss to have them killed. It was really unfortunate. I fell in a hole. It was a 1x1 hole that I think it was a it wasn't a spring, but it kind of sucked me down, so it was a bit weird. And then the aurochs fell in the water nearby and also got sucked down and got killed that way. Ooh, how are we going to do this? Yeah, let's climb up this. Right, it shouldn't be able to get me here, so... You look like you'll be tasty. I think... Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, he is trapped. Good. Gonna run out soon. Damn. Okay, I don't want him to aggro me now. I don't know how long it takes before he stops looking for me. He doesn't seem fussed anymore, so let's quickly pick up some of these arrows. So a quick look what his health is. Oh god, we barely made a scratch on him. Okay, that's slightly frustrating. Oh, he's run away. Oh, you... Oh, he's gonna go to sleep now. This is risky, because he could just... I could hit one of his friends, which would be even worse. Oh, damn it. I think we're gonna have to come back for him. Hopefully he stays at the same level of health. And I don't know what happens when they bleed out. I don't know if they drop the meat at that point, but we're gonna have to risk it because we have absolutely no food whatsoever. I might even have to dive down and see if I can get some seaweed. At least that's better than nothing. I think there was some seaweed next to the house, so we'll see about that. I am just anxious because we don't have much health at all. It was really frustrating because I was on full health, and this aurochs hit me as I fell in the hole. And I couldn't get back out, so I dragged it above me, and then every time I tried to get out, it hit me. So, yeah, long story short, was on death's door at the end of last episode, or near enough. Oh, yeah, at least there's some seaweed. Come on. This is significantly worse than cabbage eating raw seaweed. Although I have actually eaten some seaweed, I've done a few bits. I'm interested in foraging in my spare time. I don't do it much, but I'm just interested in it really. And yeah, where I live, there's lots and lots of types of seaweed, so we went to the beach and collected a load of it, and some of it's quite nice. So you have to cook it first, though. Normally, I think you'd get iodine poisoning if you ate that much without without cooking it. But it's still quite nice, really. One of them was called bladderwrack, and that was disgusting. But the rest of them were okay. Right, so let's go try and find this. Oh, I didn't pick up all my arrows. That might cost me later on. We can get more feathers later on just by digging up the litter leaf stuff, but it's a bit of a chore seeing as they're not the most common drop from them. Right, here we go. Now, he's probably not going to be bleeding out anymore, so it's going to be risky trying to find out which one's which. But we'll give it a go. Hopefully we can find him. Nope. 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 There we go, there he is. Alright, so... Oh, what? I hit you. Hit you again. Well, that's frustrating. That should have been multiple hits. And now I've only got one arrow. Oh, this is great. Come on then. Well, he should definitely bleed out anyway. That's... Hey, finally. Right, meat's on the menu. Thank God for that. Where did all the arrows go? They normally don't break that easily, but they must have despawned when I went back. We've got 2. Oh, well, got a lot of beef. That's something. And now that we've got string, what we can do is we can hang it up to dry, which is quite useful just to preserve it, really. You can salt it, which I could technically do. I'd need to make a large clay pot, and you just kind of heat some salt water over fire, but it's not really worth it. Well, it probably would be, but it's a lot of effort to go to just preserve some beef. So what I'll do is I'll just hang it up. I could smoke it, actually. That would make it last that bit longer. No, I'm gonna be lazy. I'm just gonna hang it. So let's get some. We also got some horns, which are going to be useful later on for making. Not a blowing horn. Oh, I didn't even know that's a thing. Oh, okay, that's new to me. We could also make one of them. That's interesting. What we want to do though is we want to get some linen string. There we go. Stretch it across. So stretch it across the room, and when we've got some beef in our hand, what we can do is just hang it up. Now, each one of this does use up a bit of linen, and that will be wasted. So I recommend having a lot of linen to spare if you're going to be doing this. But did that actually hang up? Yeah, it did. So got lots of beef now hanging up, which is nice. Do we do a second lot? We've got 3. Don't know. Probably not worth it, really. What we'll do then is we'll cook up that bit. You can eat it raw, which I'm going to actually do, which I probably shouldn't, but why not? I'm hungry. Let's get that, Get a single log. Now, after we've cooked up this, what I want to do is go out into the world and want to find a bit more gold. Come on. Why didn't that work? Oh, did I put 4 down? These... let's just get lots. Then I can. I wish there was. I'm presuming it's not you. I can't talk today. I kind of wish that the more sticks you threw down before starting a fire, the higher the chance the fire would just start straight away. Just because it seems like it should really be that way. Or there was an extra thing you could put on, like straw or something, and it shot up instantly. I think that would be quite good to have. Right, so rare. Let's do that. That. Rare. I don't know why it says at the bottom, it says clear an output slot. I don't know why it does that. It's done that to me for a while. I don't know if that's a bug with another mod or what that's to do with, but if any of you know how to fix that, could you just leave a comment just to explain how? Because that would be really useful. Because it does bug me a bit. I think it does go away after a while. I'm not 100%. I haven't checked for a while. So let's pop that all away. Well, bow and arrow was useful. I don't often do a lot of hunting. I tend to just go after deer and fish, but actually that wasn't bad. I might have to do that more often. Oh. Don't have any room. I don't know what I'm trying to do there. Let's pop that in, get some more flax fibre going. I did find a lot more flax on the walk around last episode, which is it's annoying. I'm sorry about that. I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. I'm not. For some reason, it was recording my emails as a full screen. I don't know why, because I didn't even have it open, but it had automatically checked my emails to be recorded. So not quite sure why it did that. So I've set it so that I've changed it so that it's any full screen application now. So it should now just be this one that it should now just be Minecraft. Anyway, where did we see the gold before? See you, silver, gold. Okay, right. What's the time? Don't think I'm gonna have time to do it today. Well, we'll have a go. I can actually get up this hill. That'd be helpful. Well, I'm looking for either bismuth, zinc, Or bismuth and zinc, or just gold, because I think we've got quite a lot of silver and there's some near the house. So bismuth was around here. And zinc was down there. There's some zinc. Maybe I should just focus on staying around this area and hunting around for bismuth. Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy. Take them. Got some berries, that's always nice. It's foul. Right, bismuth was up here, so that's... There's a really good spot here, just because it's so close to bismuth and zinc, that I should be able to make a mine. I'll mine them both out properly pretty early on. We did also find some rich bismuth, I think, in the first episode, which I could go and mine if in a pinch. Ooh, another elevated spring up here, that's cool. That's very cool. Right, so we're on the lookout. I should have checked how much we've actually got back at the base. I think we only need a couple. Oh, it smells swell. Ooh, lots of it. That's really good. Cool, there wasn't a huge amount of bismuth lying around, so don't really know where... I must have just picked it all up. It's probably a fairly small amount underground, if that's the case. I don't know if the amount of... I'm presuming the amount of surface nuggets you find correlates with the size of the vein of ore underneath it. Not 100% on that, though. Oh, here we go, bismuth. So I think we need at least 5 of each. I think, is it Sval you need more? You can use more of. Oh, and there's more silver. Nice. Yeah, so we've got silver, bismuth, Sval, and garlic, apparently. And iron, all really close to the base, which is amazing, really. It means we don't... The only thing we have to venture out a little bit for is gold. Where is it? There we go. Oh, and of course, nickel. Nickels are kind of... Nickel, I think, for everyone is an issue. Just because it only spawns in Gabbro. Galena's pointless at the moment. It's used in a couple of mod packs use it, which I think is what I might do. Oh, might take you. It's using a couple of mod one of which is telomerase. I was going to do the series based on that, but at the time when I started the series, it hadn't been updated to the latest version of TerraFirmaCraft, and I wanted to show off some of the later features. But it has been updated now, so maybe after I finish this, and at some point in the future, I will show off that mod pack, because I do really like it. It's... Yeah, it kind of just adds a little bit of late game progression on, so it adds some stuff like immersive engineering and a few other mods like that, which it just makes it a bit more interesting and expands on the industry side of things, which has only just been touched on in TerraFirmaCraft Plus. So let's go to sleep. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep. Right, so we should have enough now. Oh, we've got more than enough. Okay, let's double check the ratios, because I always get this wrong. Okay, so you can use 30. Okay, fine. So we want 6 of them. 4 of them. Is that right? Yeah. What we could do is do 9 and 6. Would that work out? Do we have enough copper then? Probably not at this... Oh, God, go away. Probably don't have enough copper after that. Right, so we need enough to make 50%. So that's 90, 150. It's 100. So I need a 150. Oh, that's so annoying. I need one more. Oh, let's just no. Let's go back to that. Then we just need. Yes, that's 10. Yeah, that's 100. That's 100. That'll do. We've got a lot of. Yeah, so we only need one more gold. We could have made it. So that should make how many ingots? 4, 5. That's more than enough. That's plenty. Let's get some clay out. Oh god, I'm starving again. Quickly. Let's check on how the beef's doing. Hopefully it's dried by now. Come on. Dried beef. Hey, there we go. Oh, of course we got the cooked beef. Hang on, what am I doing? That's... Oh. There. A waste of string, but it stores it for me. I don't know if it goes off any... I don't know what the decay rate is on them. I'm presuming it's the same as if it was just out in the open, but in my experience, leaving it on the line to dry, actually, it doesn't decay that fast at all, so... I mean, it is significant. The decay rate when it's dried is significantly less, but I feel like putting in one of them instead of a pot or something is probably more beneficial. Right, let's chuck some of these in here. So we've got 5, so we're going to need a couple. So what we want to do is we're going to want a pro pick. We're going to want a chisel. What else could we do with... I think a sword early on would be nice. Oh, a hammer. Hammer's useful. Sword takes up 2, though. Let's have a look. Come on. Shovel? Scythe? No, I'm going to make an axe. I think axe is always useful, and we're going to need to get a load of charcoal some point in the future. So I think that's a good shout. Oh, and we've got enough for one more. Shovel, I think. Nope. Shovel. There we go. Right. Pop you in. Where are you? Oh, we haven't actually put it in here. Hoping my calculations are correct. I will just double check that, because I could have easily got it the wrong way round. I did get it the wrong way round. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm glad I checked it now. Yeah. Yep, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Da, da, da. That also make... What am I doing? How have I forgotten the recipe for that? Yeah. I don't know. I was trying to do everything inverted then. That was a bit weird. And that's make one of them and one of them. Don't have any of that. Should have enough in here. Yep, lovely. Perfect. Exactly enough. Don't know why I didn't get them all the first time round. I was... Again, I don't know if I mentioned it this or in the last episode, but in the failed recording episode, but I had next to no sleep last night, so I'm sorry about that. I've got to well, teething near 10-month-old now, so he's he's keeping me awake a lot. Oh, and God, everything's burning. No, don't burn my crops. Go away. Oh. I didn't know it would... Oh, shoo. I don't think it will jump over to the crops from here. Oh God, I didn't know it was going to do this. That's a disaster. No, go away. Oh, that's one way to get rid of leaf litter anyway. There we go. No, don't you dare burn. Oh dear. Come on, quick. Do not want to set fire to the forest. That is not a good start to the day. Here we go. How long? 7 hours. Oh, I should have timed this better. Oh, it should be done just before it gets dark, so that's fine. Let's plant this gaff tree somewhere. This could be interesting. Let's plant it the other side. Right, and while I'm waiting, what I'm going to do is... I want to utilise this salt water for scallop farming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find some scallops. Because we are very near the sea. Didn't know there's andesite there. We'll go get some scallops, and we're going to... Ooh, hello. Oh, nothing there. And we'll start a little breeding program. I see some over there. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I'll keep them on. I didn't realise it was that hot. Oh my God, it's 35. Jesus. Okay. Oh, there we go. Where? Why can't I pick you up? Don't know why that was the case. Come on. Sand unknown. What does that mean? Oh, God. I don't know why sometimes I can't pick them up. Are they just not fully grown ones or something? Possibly. Right, so we'll it's actually quite a nice little resource of scallops, because normally what happens is they're you have starfish nearby and that eat them. Right, 10's probably enough. Oh, there is a starfish, right. We'll get that. Because they hunt the scallops, so we'll pick up any starfish we see. And we can cook them. We can eat them. They're fine to eat, you have to cook them first though. Right, 16 will do. And they do die when you're out of water, so we'll have to quickly run around. Quick. You'll see there'll be a durability bar start. Oh, zinc there. That's good. Yeah, there we go. Durability bar started. So what we want to do is we want to place some around, just so that we can start a little breeding stock going. Well, in my little playthrough I did before, they do breed fairly quickly actually if you just leave them alone for a bit, because they'll breed depending on how many others are in the area around them. Well, I probably should have spaced them out a bit, but I'm guessing in a season or two we'll probably have a fairly nice amount. Right, let's cook you up. Because I need the protein with all this beef I've got. Quick drink. How long left? 3 hours. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I didn't think it got dark this quickly. There we go. You get a fair amount of meat for a starfish. Enough to fill about a quarter of your food bar, which is pretty good going, really. Seeing as it's something that you just would pick up anyway, and it's just a byproduct of the scallops. So All round goodness. How many? 2 hours. Okay. Sort out this flax fibre while we're waiting. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to make some clothes at some point. Flax is kind of good all-rounder for heat and cold protection. But it's starting to get very, very warm, apparently. I didn't realise it got this hot in this biome, but I suppose the average temperature is fairly high, so I shouldn't have assumed. The last couple of times I've been playing my personal save, it's a lot colder. It's kind of average temperature is about 6-7 degrees, so I'm used to it. I'm used to it being a nice comfortable temperature throughout the summer, and then it gets winter and it's awful freezing temperatures. But this should be better for growing crops and things here. How are the crops doing? Oats doing alright, cabbage doing alright, flax, yeah, it's all about the same in the 20s. It's good. Come on, 1 hour. Oh, let's just chuck that on. Don't need that. Oh! Oh, that was annoying. Damn. Oh well. Right. Get rid of these while I wait. I do like the leaf litter as a little... Oh, God. That was perfect timing. Oh, come on. Run away. Oh, I'm going to have to do it. Why didn't it work? It's 100. Oh, I'm such an idiot. That's not 100, that's 400. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm such an idiot. That was really stupid of me. Oh, I can imagine people screaming at me while I'm doing that. Can I sleep? No, because he's right outside. Of course he is. Where is he? Come on, pickaxe to the face. Where are you? Right, do I have... I do have that. I could quickly put it on before I go to sleep. Actually, if that's the case, I should have enough to make another one. Yeah, 150. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so that's 25, 50, 75, 100. 200, 200. That should be fine now. I think I'll only get 4 out of that, but that's fine. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That was me being tired and stupid. Come on in. Right. Go. Back to bed quickly. Now it should just be done as we wake up. And it shouldn't have solidified because that's... Oh. Well, it is still going. That's not bad. 2 hours. Cool. That'll save some time. Rotten meat, I don't think there's any no, it's not used at all. We'll just chuck that on the fire. Oh dear. Right, I think once these tools are smelted up, I'm gonna have to call it a day because it's been nearly half an hour now. So I'm thinking of starting another series. I'm thinking Long Dark as a secondary series to this one, just because I have I've seen a couple of other people playing it, and I have been playing it in my spare time, and yeah, I just need to be really good kind of survival aspect thing to play next. It's a lot more harsh survival than this, obviously, but it's also quite chill. It's nice, serenic, and it's got nice music. It looks good, so I think it'll be a good addition to have next. But let me know what you think if you want to comment on, see what I'm doing. Might try and make those episodes a little bit longer than half an hour. I could do it up to an hour, I suppose, but I'm thinking maybe 45 minutes. I think any more and it might be a bit of a push. Right, there we go. Finally, so chisel. I think what we'll leave the shovel. Sorry, need the pro pick definitely. Need the hammer definitely. Yeah, I think axe is needed more than shovel. We'll be needing to make charcoal. We need a hell of a lot of wood to kind of put in a little charcoal pit. So, yeah. Oh, we're not in the Bronze Age yet because we need a bronze anvil to do that. And we've finally got a chisel. Yeah. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you liked what you see, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Any support you can give me will be great, just as I'm starting up the channel. In next episode, we're going to, I think first things first, what we're going to try and do is to get some flux stones. We're going to go out and find some marble. We're going to smelt it down so that we can make we can get started on tanning hides. We can get started on smithing, and hopefully in that episode we can also try and mine out enough copper to make a copper anvil. I think, well, we've got enough for got nearly three ingots. We need 14, but we do have that mine down there, so it shouldn't take too long to do. Right, so thanks so much for watching. I've already said everything, so I'm getting ahead of myself. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.